Hey guys, welcome.
I just figured this would probably come up since I have them. Hello everybody. How are you all doing today on this wonderful Wellness Wednesday? This is going to be episode 110. Yes. 110. We're going to be talking about 7 benefits of CBD face masks. So, I'm very excited to be talking about this topic. I mean, especially because we have the CBD Effects face mask and, other sort of beauty-related products. But I do just want to shine some light on the potential benefits that you may experience when using we'll just say CBD beauty products, CBD face masks, serums, moisturizing creams, and all of that. I mean, serums, creams, and I don't think I'm missing any other ones. Moisturizers, that would be the other one. So, I know a lot of you guys have either used face mask or maybe you've even leveraged some other CBD-infused kind of products, whether that be for skin health, even some acne issues, that will, of course, come up in here or in today's episode. So, guys, I'm definitely very excited to be talking about this to maybe if you were sort of on the fence about trying a face mask and you just weren't sure about why the hell would I use this over a tincture or something, you need to look at it as a CBD face mask or those beauty products. That's not just the way that you're consuming CBD on a day-to-day basis. You just supplement your regular beauty products that you use or your cleanser products for the CBD products instead. So then, you're taking, typically, you could do it just this way, but if you don't have any other issues. But what most people do is they'll use, a tincture, edible, capsule, they'll vape throughout the day, and then at night, when they're starting their nighttime routine, when it's cleansing their face and everything, that's when they will then leverage a CBD, face mask or other type of beauty product, because we do have many, many types of CBD beauty products on wellasy.com. So let me I'm just waiting. Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just getting this pulled up, of course, on Facebook. My screen is just loading a little slow right now. It seems it works all day, and then when I'm live, when when the pressure is on in front of you guys and I'm trying to access stuff, it seems to load super slow. Josh Arnett, watching from the comfort of the hospital today. Well, Josh, I hope you are doing okay for whatever you're in the hospital for, or friend or family member if you're there supporting somebody, but I certainly hope you are doing okay, my man. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Lindsay. Good to see you. Dougie Fresh. Hello, Jennifer McIntyre. Welcome, Rebecca Foddy. Hi. Doug, what? CBD of CBD face mask? What? Yeah. Doug, I know you would love some CBD face mask, my man. I guess unless, if you have, a big beard, I could see it being kind of difficult, to use a product. I don't know. I obviously don't have a beard, but I don't see, that being the best sort of use case. That would be the one thing where I could kind of see where it would be problematic with leveraging a CBD face mask, because with all that hair, depending on how thick your beard is, it would be hard to actually get it to, actually adhere to your face, so then, your skin can start absorbing it and enjoying its potential benefits. So, let's see here. Alright, guys, so doing some giveaways, the Eclipse CBD Strawberry Delight. It'll be this nice little bad boy, nice little 10 ml bottle. Then, of course, we're talking about face masks, so we're going to give away a CBD Effects face mask, or number 3 would be one of these Koi Raspberry Wellness shots, and these things are very, very popular. They're great for, just kind of keeping in your purse or backpack, They're just very convenient types of products. All right, can you guys give me a 1 in the comment box if the audio and the video is looking good on your guys' end? I just want to make sure you guys can hear us and see us. Of course, what I'm doing right now is I am sharing the Wellness Wednesday live stream onto my personal page into related groups, Facebook Live groups, health and wellness groups, CBD groups, vape groups. The list just goes on. And by doing that, by asking questions, commenting, tagging friends, and engaging and, sharing this live stream, you will be entered to win one of these giveaways. You just got to do those. The more times you do all of that stuff, the more entries you have. Then at the end of the show, I have a tool that'll sort through all of the engagement, and then it'll spit out names with comments, and then that's how I pick the winners. So make sure you guys are engaging with us and sharing and asking questions throughout the live stream because, it'll benefit you. And, even if you don't win, guys, if you use the coupon code SUMMER, you'll get 25% off plus free shipping on all CBD products site-wide, which is pretty exciting. That goes until June 20th, so I'm really giving you guys a lot of time to take advantage of that. I know with everything going on in the world right now, your financial situation may have been affected, but I want to make sure we can help any way that we can to ensure that you get these products that you take on a day-to-day basis. And, even if you want to go the financing route, we have Sezzle, where you could break it up into 4 interest-free payments over 6 weeks. There's no credit check, no nothing. You just check out on the WellSC site, you select Sezzle, and then you'll be able to it'll take the first installment initially, and then it'll break it up every 2 weeks after that. So it's a great way for you to get your products while sort of reducing the financial burden of buying these products. So I know a lot of you guys have taken advantage of Sezzle, which is awesome. So I'm glad to see many of you guys adopting it and using it, because I got it for you. Got a lot of requests for it. So I'm just hoping that it's helpful to those of you guys that have used it. So, all right, I'm just sharing to some CBD groups, getting it out there. And yeah, boom, boom, boom. Just keep on sharing, guys. Let's get the party started. You will have, so Cam will be in here answering questions. Lindsay will be in here answering questions as well. So I think we're good on the Facebook end. Now let me get Instagram set up, and then we're ready to rock and roll, everybody, to talk about some 7 benefits of CBD face masks. Alrighty, let's get the gram up. Alright, okay, alright, and we are live on the gram. Perfect. Alright, audio, video, everything looking good on your guys' end. Perfect. Oh, Josh and Annette, baby was born. So it's an exciting hospital trip then. Well, that is super, super exciting. Congratulations, Josh, on the new baby. That's very, very exciting. So, good. I was just worried. I was like, man, I hope Josh isn't, sick or something. So, glad that it is for a baby being born. All right, guys. So, Wellness Wednesday, episode 110. 7 benefits of CBD face mask. And hello, Mitchell Max on Instagram. Hello. All right. So, with many people opting for alternative ways of treating their ailments, prescribed treatments and therapies have, begin to decline as people start to search for alternative, more holistic treatment methods. Most of the reason behind, the decline of prescribed medicines account for the adverse side effects. People are just sick and tired of dealing with it. You use it to treat one thing, and then you have 37 other side effects that you then have to take other medications to combat, which also have side effects or side effects associated to them. CBD, however, is one such natural substance that has gained a significant amount of popularity. Everything changed after, the introduction or the passing of the 2018 Farm Bill. CBD is one of the cannabinoids of the cannabis plant known for its potential soothing and pain-relieving effects, among many, many other things. Unlike THC, that does not get you high. So, since there's a diverse range of CBD products like topicals, oils, edibles, and tinctures, you, as the user, have a wide range to choose from. So CBD face masks are one of the most desired forms that can provide numerous benefits to your skin, especially if you're trying to, improve the health of your face, skin, acne or, dryness, wrinkles, so on and so forth. That's when a CBD face mask would really be leveraged and excel. Furthermore, using synthetic products for skincare has suffered a massive blow because of the rise of natural ways of treating skin, such as with CBD, because, CBD can provide numerous benefits for your skin. So let's do a quick rundown of 7 reasons to try CBD face masks for plump, healthy skin.
Number 1, guys, CBD face mask can hydrate your skin. Keeping the skin hydrated at all times is a significant challenge for everyone.
Yes, it is.
Especially for me.
It's challenging. I mean, especially if you live in like a dry climate. Like out here in Colorado, it is so dry.
Like Arizona or Nevada or something.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh my goodness, it sucks.
But as we grow, our skin grows old with us, making it even more challenging to produce enough moisture amid the skin. Such a process promotes fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin. If you are looking to incorporate a natural substance in your lifestyle, CBD face masks are an ideal alternative to synthetic products. With the help of CBD, you can stimulate and balance your skin's oil production, keeping it hydrated. CBD can also help in penetrating the skin layers, which in turn make it look healthier, soft, and revitalized.
Oh, revitalized, everyone. All right, so number 2 would be CBD oil face mask can reduce acne. Now, of course, that's no guarantee. There's just a potential. Even though, youngsters are familiar with this skin condition, people of all ages suffer from it. Acne is a result of, the plugging process between dead skin cells and hair follicles. This process can further lead to, pimples, whiteheads, blackheads, and just acne. When the time comes and you plan on treating it, that your skin might have already undergone a considerable amount of damage from a skin condition such as acne. CBD procured can help people suffering from acne. As long as it's from a natural source. It's not synthetic CBD products. The supplement helps in reducing excessive amounts of oil production in the sebaceous glands of the skin. Reducing the production of oil directly means less acne.
Now, guys, number 3, they have a potential antioxidant properties. Maintaining and sustaining are 2 different ways through which you can take care of your body. While the toxin removal is the body's natural way of flushing off unwanted toxins, the increasing number of free radicals can hinder this process. Using a CBD face mask ensures that these chemicals do not enter your bloodstream or skin pores. That's because of CBD's potential antioxidant properties that act as a counteract to aging signs.
Sorry, guys, I just had to take some of the lemon cake. Eclipse CBD tincture. It's so good, man. It's like a sweet treat in my mouth.
I could do a Michael Scott moment.
Like, I feel like even that would be good in water. I think like a lemon cake flavored water. I'll have to try it, and then I'll let you guys know.
Maybe lemonade.
You what?
Lemonade.
Ooh, a little bit of lemonade. All right, so number 4 would be CBD face mask can alleviate skin inflammation, which is no surprise because, we talk about inflammation. CBD just targets, and one of the large use cases for CBD products is for just the treatment of inflammation across the body. So it makes sense. So nobody likes to experience, a swollen and puffy face. If you are suffering from such a problem, that might be because of the increased inflammation. CBD, however, may be able to help you in reducing skin inflammation. Some people suffer from inflammatory disease known as atopic dermatitis. Applying CBD face masks can lead to positive effects on such a condition. Since the skin has its own ECS or endocannabinoid system, that's part of the endocannabinoid system, has receptors, just like throughout the rest of your body, your skin also has those receptors. CBD can communicate and work with these receptors to produce anti-inflammatory effects and work as a potential source of treatment to the skin.
CBD oil face mask can reduce the impact of headaches. Applying a CBD face mask can potentially lower the risk of increasing pressure on the skull and face. As a result, the therapeutic and anti-inflammatory properties of CBD can alleviate pain and discomfort. CBD face masks are an ideal option for those experiencing regular migraines and headaches.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly try it. I mean, it's like, I wouldn't think, like, if you're experiencing a migraine to, like, just, I'm going to go get my CBD face mask, you know? But it's like, if you use a face mask for, you know, the skin health benefits and just during your nighttime routine you have a headache, you may notice that it potentially does help in reducing the pain you're experiencing from a headache. So that's why I did want to include it in there. So number 6 would be may reduce the risk of psoriasis. You know, psoriasis happens to be a skin condition that you can identify by the patches of abnormal skin. CBD face masks, on the other hand, can limit the cell growth on your face to produce these anti-inflammatory effects. Through such a process, you can reduce the risk of this autoimmune disease from spreading further across your face, or on your skin, I should say.
Yeah, guys. Number 7, CBD face masks can fight other diseases.
Hi, Car. Good to see you, Carlos.
Oh, Car's in here?
Yes, sweet old Carlos is in here. Hello.
Hey, Carlos. Those who are suffering from other skin diseases like eczema face a considerable amount of challenges in treating or reducing their impact. CBD is said to accommodate anti-inflammatory properties that can reduce inflammation, which in turn can affect the levels of irritation and redness. Wow.
So, will CBD face mask be your new favorite product? You know, the availability of alternative ways of skin treatments is no less than a luxury these days, you know. In recent years, the shift from synthetic skincare products to CBD face masks or natural-based skincare products has made a massive impact on a user's buying decisions. CBD face masks may help in maintaining a plump, healthy skin with its relishing properties. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and apply the CBD infused face mask, you know, and then you can get things like vitamin A, E, and antioxidants that are inside of the formulation to help revitalize your skin. Woo! So how many people in here have used CBD face masks before? Or currently do, or have been interested in using face masks? Even if you were on the fence about it and you were interested, hopefully some of this information that we just shared with you has kind of convinced you to give it a go. You know, I'm not saying that CBD face mask should just be your one-all, be-all CBD product that you take just that. You know, I mean, you could, but I mean, again, it just goes to show that you need to find a product that fits you and your specific needs. Even if you have to have multiple different types of delivery methods to meet those demands, you need to experiment with the different product types so you could understand what works for you and what doesn't work for you. All right, everybody. So, we've seen lots of comments in here. Yes, Carlos, we are doing very, very well. I hope you are doing swell, my dear boy. Hello, Dan the man, and hello, Lori Nelson. Great to see you. Mitchell Max D, your giveaway prize is set to be shipped out, my man. It'll ship out soon enough, my man. It's just paid orders have to be prioritized, my dear friend. All right, so just wanted to make sure we didn't have any kind of questions initially right off the bat on Instagram, but let's do some product reviews, everybody. Are you guys just so excited about this? I was a little bummed, though. I was hoping that I told you guys last week that I'm bringing on more CBD pre-rolls, CBG pre-rolls, and then 1/8 size bags of CBD flower and CBG flower. But in addition to that, I'm bringing on caviar cones and CBD and CBG moon rocks. I was really hoping that I was going to have it for today. It was cutting it close. I honestly think it's going to show up tomorrow. Go figure. Or knowing my luck, it'll show up Friday afternoon after Feel Good Friday.
Yeah.
You know? But nonetheless, I really wanted to get those in my hand so I could show them to you guys because they're going to be pre-rolls, 1/8 containers, and there's also going to be caviar pre-rolls. So if you guys don't know what a caviar is, it's a 1 gram pre-roll rolled in CBD distillate, rolled in CBD keef. It is a banger. And Moon Rocks is, instead of them doing a pre-roll and dipping it in the distillate, they literally take a nug. So just imagine the Koi Heavens Kush nug. You pull out a nug from there. They dip it in distillate, and then they roll it in keef. Yes. So when you break it apart, when you break the Moon Rocks apart, it's gonna have like a sticky consistency on the inside, but it's gonna be a lot more potent than say just a regular CBD or CBG flower nug. So if you guys are excited about some CBD flower being added, and I mean you guys are gonna love the branding. I promise you that. The branding is absolutely gorgeous.
Sick.
Yeah, I showed Cameron it. I showed Lindsay it earlier today. And they both really, really loved the branding, and that's what got me. But another thing that got me from them is they have a strain, and it's called Stormy Daniels, and it's a mix of Trump One and Cherry Blossom. Amazing.
Is there a Monica Lewinsky strain too?
Probably, yeah. So when I knew the Stormy Daniels flower strain was out there, but I just really didn't find a high quality brand, that was pushing it. And then when I found this one, I jumped on it. So you guys, those of you guys that love smoking flower, you're really going to be excited when we drop these new flower products that we're bringing on, because I'm excited. I'm just excited to try them with you guys and sample them with all of you. So William Carlisle back with the cowboy hat. I forgot. Why do you have all the cowboys on your Instagram?
Oh, okay, dude. I was reading cowboy comments and I was like, what the hell? I was like, did I miss something? And then you just said, fuck you.
The internet will never forget. You guys always bring up the cowboy. Never forget the cowboys.
I was like, what are you talking about?
It took me a second. I was like, cowboys. I was like, oh, Cam's Instagram last week. And the internet never forgets. Never. So, thank you, William Carlisle, for bringing that up. I see Lori Nelson is super pumped about some Moon Rocks. All right, so Marilyn Chavez, love my cowboys.
Rebecca, we met
Margie.
Lindsay through here.
Who said that?
Rebecca wants to know how are we affiliated with Lindsay? We met her through here, and
yeah, Lindsay's been a customer of ours for over 2 years now. I thought it was almost 2 years, but it's been over 2 years now that Lindsay's been buying from us. And, she has a background in marketing and blogging and stuff. So, I mentioned that, I needed some help on that front. And so she reached out to me, I think it was 3 weeks ago, asking, and, we just went back and forth. So, yes, guys, if you see Lindsay Hipple on here, she does now work for Wellesley, so she'll be in here. She's bouncing back and forth. She'll do it from her page, or because Lindsay, I know it commenting on Facebook, it'll switch it. I have no idea. It'll say it's selected as Wellesley, and then it'll go back to your personal page. So I understand. So yeah, you guys will see Lindsay Hipple will be in here replying to you guys' comments as in addition to Cam. But if you guys see the Wellesley page commenting, that is also Lindsay. It just switches back and forth. So yeah, whenever we talk about products, Lindsay or Cameron will post it in the chat box for you guys, and they'll be engaging with you. And of course, at the end, tonight, as I have done for the last 109 episodes, I will leave here, go home, maybe make some dinner. Sometimes I don't eat dinner till after this. I'll go home, go through, read all your comments, answer them, and then yeah. So all of us, the Wellesley team is growing. So, and, it was definitely, I was happy to be able to help Lindsay out by giving her some work as well. So, and of course, we got Cam working here too, but he's old news. So,
I just focus on my Cowboys these days.
Yeah, he just has to have his Cowboy calendars and his computer to write product pages, and he's set for the day. I don't hear from him for 8 hours.
You guys should see me at my desk wear a mini cowboy hat all day.
Now we have to get a mini cowboy hat and take pictures.
The little ones, the little tiny ones.
Oh, Carlos said he's fabulous. Did you say it like that, Carlos?
I read that.
Fabulous.
I said exactly
my boy Carlos.
Said exactly in his voice.
Oh, I miss you, Car. All right, let's do a little bit. Look, guys, can you tell my energy level is starting to go up? What was it, Friday? Was that when I was on one? I was going crazy.
You were on crack.
Dude, I'm starting to feel that way again. I don't know, it's just like, I feel like the longer I sit in this studio in front of these lights, in front of this camera, that I just like, the energy, just like, my energy levels just start going up and up and up. And, I did take some CBD before this. I did some of the lemon cake while Cam was reading, and then I had to cut my 30-second short because he just had to read too fast, so...
Do the fucking program.
Whatever, dude. Kid can't even read. All right. Lori.
Dude, everyone's putting
I love those Cowboys. Just keep them coming. I'm so happy they have a cowboy hat emoji.
Dan said, bet Cam loves to wear shorts in his hat. Yeah. Like cut off blue jeans.
Nah, he has the American flag shorts, bro. America.
And then Josh said, yeehaw.
Oh, Josh, did you have a boy or girl? By the way. I didn't even ask that. He's like, I had a baby. And I was like, oh, boy or girl?
Oh, God, that just made me thought of a really messed up joke.
Yeah, whatever. All right, we're going to hit the Aero Pro. I don't want... I was expecting somebody to say a comment. Too generous. But, all right, so we have... this week we're going to do the Aero Pro. Last week we did the Grapefruit Kush. The week before we did the Sumatran Sunrise. This week we're going to do the Lemon Cake, which is a sativa from their strain series. Okay, so they leverage terpenes in here, CBD isolate in here, no THC in here. Oh my God, he said THC. Every time I say that, gotta bring it up. All right, lemon cake, here we go. Oh, and I made sure that the Aero Pro was fully charged before this.
Ugh, Jesus. Girl, he had a girl.
Oh, what's her name, Josh? Cameron?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Did you name her Cameron? Look, and then when I hit it, I love doing this, you guys. Can you hear the vibrate?
Margie said, found you a cowboy for you. He wears chaps and nothing else. And then Missy said, howdy, partners.
Margie.
I'm going to get you back one of these days. It's going to take me a little bit to figure out something, but...
Oh, you know what Andy used to do back then? If you'd ever leave your Facebook open, he would go and he would just like naked, like shirtless cowboy pages and shit. So then you'd be on like your Facebook feed scrolling and you'd see like shirtless cowboys and shit, dude. He would do that all the time, and he would do so many of them, and then you think you delete them, and then whoop, one pops up the next week. Like,
I love that. Like
dude.
I always know when Curtis leaves his computer on, because Corey will go.
Corey does the same thing. The exact same thing.
Corey's my favorite person. Corey's way better than me.
So, yeah, I had to do it to Cameron, when I got his phone. So, lemon, I do like this. I really like the strain series. I was a big fan of the Grapefruit Kush. I think I gave that a 7 or a 7.5 last week. Are there people saying we can hear it vibrating? Oh, see, Andy. Carlos knows. Yes. A little lemony, citrusy, with the little, like, piney. Yeah, piney aftertaste. Not very piney, though. Like, I can taste it, but you're right. It is a little more citrusy. Is what I'm getting from there. But overall, I enjoy this flavor. Yeah. Honestly, like
a 7.
Yeah, I mean, I was even gonna put that even at like a 7.2. I like a 7.2.
What are you, Dancing with the Stars?
No, it's Barstool. One bite, everyone knows the rules. I thought about doing something, like one drop, everyone knows the rules. One vape, everyone knows the rules. Something like that. But, anyways, yeah. So, But I don't, honestly, like, if you guys are considering, like, if you want, like, an easy-to-use vape device and a cartridge that you put in here, you don't have to fill it, you don't have to do anything, I mean, other than charging it. The Aero Pro is fantastic, and I mean, all the cartridges that I've tried from them, there's 7 of them. I don't dislike any of them. Like, none of them I vaped and was like, ugh, that tastes artificial or gross and just like shit. Like, I haven't gotten that from the Aero Pro cartridges, and I mean, those of you that have used the Aero Pro are fully like convinced and on board with the Aero Pro product, because I mean, I can tell by the number of cartridges that we sell and by the number of batteries that we sell of these Aero Pros. These things, guys, like, they fly. So I'm telling you, like, if you want a great vaporizer device and with a cartridge, again, you would have to only use the Aero Pro cartridges that may be a negative, a con, you know, depending on the way you're looking at it. But I mean, yeah, if you're looking for a very simple cartridge device, I love this Aero Pro. And, you know, if you guys live in a legal state, they do also make THC cartridges. And yes, they do work in here. Oh my god, he said THC.
Oh, also, guys, make sure you tune in. Make sure you're definitely here, not for just this Feel Good Friday, but next Feel Good Friday, because I will have the mullet.
Ooh. Hi, Timmy T on Instagram. Saturn Shine, hello. You Find Monique, hello. On Instagram. Nature's Girl 66, hello. All right, Jonathan Ward 93, hello. And Ginger, hello. All right, I just want to say hello to our peeps on the gram.
You cannot smoke flower out of it, Margie. It's a pod system, so it only takes those pods unless they make a flower pod.
I don't believe they make a flower pod for this, honestly. I mean, yeah, I mean, when we do bring on, you know, like, distillate concentrates that you can dab, Margie, because I know you might be interested in that, because that's, once you get the flower in, then the concentrates is my next sort of project to bring in. I already have a supplier and everything in mind. But, you know, if you went that route, Marge, you know, a concentrate, and you wanted to smoke CBD flower as well, you know, the PAX 3, PAX 3 is phenomenal. I mean, granted, it's a couple $100, but it's well worth it. I mean, if you can afford it, it's well worth it, because
I love them.
You can use, it has a insert for flower, and then it also has an insert for concentrates. So,
and with the PAX devices, especially, they're really reliable.
Yeah, they're high. I mean, PAX is, when it comes to vaporizers, you know, like true like vaporizers for flower or even oil, PAX is #1 in the entire game.
That was my first.
No joke.
Cartridge pen was the PAX Era.
PAX Era. Yeah, the PAX Eras are cool, yeah.
The cartridges. Expensive.
Yes, but they are some high quality shiznit. Yeah. Alright, good old lemon cake. And I like, you know, the way the cartridges are. I like the tips. I like the colors. It's the little things in life. I guess they do it because, so you know what flavor it is outside of it. That was my one complaint when I first got it. I was like, why don't they have the flavor on the cartridge? But then the more I looked at it, I was like, wait, idiot. Like, they match the color to the flavor. That's how they do it. So, alrighty. Everyone, let's do the Eclipse CBD. This one is Strawberry Delight. It should be a delightful experience. Shake it up. These are available in 10 ml bottles. We sell them on the website in 10 ml bottles. You know, in their regular ones are 100 milligrams, and then they have an extra one with extra cannabinoids, so it's more concentrated. And that one is a 200 milligram in a 10 ml bottle. What?
Carlos said a mullet ? I said yes, car, and he said Lita says no.
Lita says no. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure.
You're talking to Lita, dude. Oh my god, that smells like a delightful strawberry meadow. If Denise Weisenhunt is in here, I imagine this is what her strawberry patch smells like.
Mitchell, he said any mint flavor. Eclipse, we just added a CBD isolate and a full spectrum. They have a peppermint one. I think we've had it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Yes, we have.
And as well, Nirvana has a peppermint one.
Oh, yeah, they have a peppermint broad spectrum CBD oil tincture as well. Cam would know because he just wrote those wonderful product pages today. So, the Eclipse CBD, there's isolate or full spectrum or broad spectrum. Yeah. There's no THC in it. It's broad spectrum. And then the Nirvana, which Nirvana would be this. This is the vanilla one, but they do have a peppermint one, and that peppermint one was good. It tasted like a peppermint, you know, like with the white with the red dashes all over it. It tasted just like a peppermint. So
Mitchell,
it was solid. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay put it below for you, and then Mary Kruger said, "Are your products safe for animals?" Yes, and we have animal products as well.
Yeah, we have animal products. Treats, sprays. We have, look, there's oils right here. You drop it on their food, drop it into their tongue, put it in their water. I give my pugs the Wellesley natural 250 milligram full spectrum tincture because it's full spectrum hemp extract and MCT oil. That is it, and I give it to my pugs because guess what? Let me read you guys something. CBD effects, hemp oil for pets, okay? Hemp oil for pets has the little doggy and kitty paw prints, for pets. Roll it on over. Look at the ingredients, okay? MCT oil, CBD rich hemp oil. Same exact ingredients in our natural. Yes, and yes. Yo dogs, yo cats, yo horses will all love some CBD.
God, a horse would need
a horse would need a lot. They do make, what is it, esquitarian? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, sure.
What are those horse people? Esquitarians? I think. Anyways, but whatever. There's, I know there are companies out there that I do, because like Cam said, a horse is a lot bigger than a dog or a cat. I have seen some equestrian, I don't know, but, I've seen some products out there for horses. I mean, that MC, like, what I just read, you could give that to a horse, but I mean, it's like...
Carlos said esquitarians.
Esquitarians, thank you. I knew I was somewhere along that. It was esque. I just saw esque in my brain, and, I just threw it out there. But yeah, I've seen horse products out there, because guess what? Horses are mammals, which means they have an endocannabinoid system, just like you and I do.
Are like the horse products for like those types of animals that are bigger? Those have higher milligrams in them.
Oh yeah, God yeah.
Like 3,000.
I'm sure. I mean, I obviously haven't done too much research into the horse space. Maybe I should. I mean, our great aunt just has like a ranch of like 1 million horses.
Yeah, so we just stay there and help them.
Yeah, so it's just like, Aunt Radine, like, set up some of these Wellesley horse CBD products, so when people come to board their horses, you sell it to them. Well, I just gave them an idea.
Josh said CBDMD does an equine 10,000 milligrams.
There we go.
So, yeah.
There we go. See ya, 10,000 milligrams.
And then Margie, just search the PAX 3 on Google. And, of course, the first thing that'll pop up is their official website.
It's PAX, and then number 3.
And then there'll be a bunch of places that'll have it. You're just looking and finding the one with the best deal, I guess.
Yeah, you can order them online because it's just a device.
Yeah.
I'm smoking tobacco leaves out of this, bro. Nobody to know. But, yeah, you can order that online. You don't have to be in a legal state or anything. Now, of course, the product, the THC, if you want THC to put in that, then... you would have to use that. I had some lady, she ordered an AeroPro cartridge, and then she said, I want to cancel because this isn't the THC one. And I was like, yeah, you can't order THC products. It's against the law. She's like, yeah, you can. I do it all the time. And I was like, okay, good luck with that. I don't know what I'm talking about. If I could order weed products online and get them shipped from different states legally, keyword legally, I would.
One day.
It would be sick if dispensaries like,
Uber weed.
this is our call, like a dispensary in Illinois or Colorado could have the top strains from different states inside their dispensary. Maybe one day. But we'll see. All right. Oh, Strawberry Delight. We didn't even try Strawberry Delight. I just got so excited with talking to you guys that I kind of got distracted.
And if you guys don't use THC flower, you of course can get the pack strain use.
Yeah, you can smoke CBG flower, CBD flower.
Yeah.
You can smoke hemp flower in that. I mean, it's
Those devices aren't just for...
yeah. It's like, if it just because it says weed. I mean, hemp is part of the cannabis family, so you can use it in there. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need to find a Pax era that says for hemp on it. All right, Strawberry. Hello, this Mexican123 on Instagram. Good to see you, my dude. Ooh, Gold Drop Fam on the gram. What's goody? All right, Strawberry Delight. I think it's full. I think it's shooken up by now. God, it just smells so good. All right.
Carlos said that'd be heaven for you. If they
What?
could deliver weed.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. Be incredible. It's already started out here in Colorado for med patients. Next year's for rec patients.
Uber weed, dude.
They're already coming in California, killing it with it.
That'd be my first app I'd download. Uber weed.
Mmm. So, at first, it's like a creamy strawberry, but like as it kind of sits there, the strawberry does get a little bitter. But no, let me see.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
No, I don't know what that was.
That's all you. I didn't.
Yeah,
get
no,
anything
it was
there.
like no, it like felt like it was not like a. It was weird, but it wasn't bitterness. That was the wrong term to use. It was just like I don't know. It felt weird at first, but no, like it's like a creamy strawberry. It's like a strawberries and cream, but like very strawberry.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean I'll put it at an 8 out of 10. I like that. That's like it's like a I would like strawberries and cream.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's a very solid strawberry flavor. It's a little, it's sweeter definitely than our Wellesley strawberry. Because I think they have like Strawberry Delight, yeah, like a strawberries and cream inside of there. And again, these are not vapable products, okay, guys? Do not vape it. Again, do not vape it. That's solid.
Especially if you just don't like the taste of CBD tinctures, any of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, these Eclipse CBD flavors, I mean, their motto is literally better, not bitter.
Yeah.
Like, they take a big focus on their flavor formulation in addition to their product formulation. So, I mean, out of all the flavors that we've tried so far, I've enjoyed every single one of them. And, I mean, Eclipse CBD definitely crushed it with that one. So, nicely done. So, if you're looking for, like maybe a lemon cake CBD tincture, or a Strawberry Delight, an Orange Dream, a peppermint,
even flavorless.
Flavorless, peanut butter. I said Orange Dream.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's, Eclipse CBD would be for you. We have those on the Wellesley website right now. Is that Stewie Boy?
Hey, fuck Knuckles.
Hey, Stewie Boy. How you doing? Hello, Colette. Good to see you. Stuart, thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Marilyn, we were trying the Eclipse CBD Strawberry Delight.
And it was a true delight, let me tell you. My man, this Mexican123 said, just chilling, man, listen to you guys while working out. Hey, man, getting educated about some CBD while working out. So are you at the gym, my man?
Lucky.
The gym opened back up where you're at? Because Cam is still gymless out here in Colorado. Whew! All right, guys. So keep that sharing going. Keep asking questions, engaging with us, to be entered to win, to be one of the winners of our giveaways today. So make sure you guys are sharing, commenting, tagging those friends. Just get it going. Look at that. We're at 18. Let's get to 30, my peeps. Let's do it. Alright. Xavier said every time you say OMG said THC, LOL. Yeah, I like to just be random and I guess be a little spazzy sometimes with that. And THC, I just love poking fun at the stigma that's still around because I just think it's hilarious that people still buy into it when we all have the internet and information is literally at our fingertips. And I get it though. I guess people that grew up in the reefer badness era, it's just ingrained, in the Reagan era and shit like that. The Nixon, the war on drugs, all of that. Just say no. All right. So yeah, Mitchell Downs. Yeah, you should if you need. I believe. Yeah, I think Lindsay pasted the link to the mint. Yep, she did. So you're good to go. Mary, we answered that about the pets. What kind of pets? I'm assuming when you say pets, are you referring to a cat or a dog?
Just like an iguana.
I don't know how reptiles. I don't know. I haven't seen anything in regards to that. But I would assume when somebody says pets, a dog or a cat.
Chubby said, "My mom is 65 and loves green."
Hell yeah, my man Cubby, my dude. There you go, Lori. 79 shares. I love it. My mom is 65 and loves green. See, that's fantastic. There we go. We're at 20. Let's get to 10 more.
Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie Hammond.
Bonnie's leaving?
No, she
said hi, Bonnie. William Carlisle, do you have steak? No, but I am working on, William. It's going to revolutionize the entire CBD market. A CBD infused steak sauce, all right? There's going to be 5 milligrams in it's going to be, a 4 fluid ounce bottle and 50 milligrams in it.
157?
I'm going to sell it to you for, it's a steal, man, okay? $59.99.
How much CBD's in it?
50 milligrams. That's just shit that I see is just like, oh, we made a CBD infused this. There's 2.5 milligrams in this entire jug. But hey, who is that? William? Yeah, William Carlisle, I believe. You disappeared, but yeah, William. All jokes aside, if you really wanted to you could make a CBD infused steak sauce. You could, if you had isolate, you can mix it in there, or, I guess if you even had some oil, you could mix it in there, But if you had some isolate on you, for sure, man, just make some barbecue sauce or something, and boom, boom. Oh, goodness. Jenny says, wait, are you telling me a horse is bigger than a cat? Did I just blow your mind, Jenny Billings? Oh my gosh. Ooh, and then William Carlisle throws a curveball. What about a horse cat? Ooh, see, I don't know what the dosing would be like for a horse cat. I don't know.
Was that a tiger? It should be a tiger.
A liger?
A liger?
A lion tiger?
Liger.
Alright. Ooh, yeah, this Mexi123 on Instagram said that these sound really good inside a Green Monster smoothie. Yeah, dude, Cam mixes CBD, like the WellC CBD oil, with his monsters. Even if you're drinking a Green Monster, get the WellC apple CBD oil and mix it in there. I've done it with energy drinks. Whenever I'm usually drinking energy drinks on here, I have CBD in the drink. I do it right in front of you guys to show you how easy it is to just drop it in there. I've made a ton of CBD smoothies. That's super easy. You add all the ingredients, your fruit, your yogurt, your liquid milk, almond milk, whatever you're using, and then you just drop your serving size of CBD into it. It's very, very easy. So, that's it, and it's a tasty way to get it into your system. Plus, all the benefits of the vitamins and nutrients from the fruits and veggies that are also in that as well.
William says we used to make THC butter. They make THC butter, don't they? Like you buy them at...
you're saying at home? Yeah, William. Making THC butter is very... it is a little time... it's not really time... It takes a while, 6 to 8 hours, but you can make a lot of it at once, so then you're set. I don't look at it as a negative, but you might. It makes your house smell like weed.
It's all fun and games until you mislabel the butter, and then you use the THC instead of just the regular butter.
When I was like 18, about either 18 or just turned 19, when I was living with grandma, dude, she was gone. I think she's out of town or something, and I had some weed and I had some peanut butter, and I was like, oh, let's make some weed peanut butter. And her oven wasn't working at the time. All I had was a pizza oven, dude, and I literally just put peanut butter on like parchment paper, and then used decarb the weed inside of there, you know, and it was a mess. I mean, yeah, there was like some glumps of weed in there, but yeah, because I decarbed it, I activated it first. So, I mean, you could definitely do it a better way and use the oil. But yeah, making butter is very easy, guys. I mean, if you have like one of those Instapots at home, as long as you don't go, you stick anywhere between I think like 140 and 165, 170 degrees Fahrenheit, and you let it, you know, do a low simmer for, you know, about 6 to 8 hours. After you decarb the cannabis in the oven, you then can literally just mix it into the butter, and then you just stir it up, let it simmer in there for 6 to 8 hours. And then you strain it, get all the plant material out. You know, you could use like a stocking, like female stockings, you know, over like the legs or whatever. And you can strain it out that way. And then the butter and then the flour material is separated. And then you let the butter cool. And boom, you just made THC butter. Usually it'll have a little bit of a green tint to it.
And it will taste a little different, probably.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I mean, you can tell. Like, if you smell weed butter or regular butter, you can tell there's weed in it, for sure. But, yeah, I mean, making weed butter is super awesome. And, I mean, once you do that, you can then infuse anything. You know, making the butter is often the longest and most painstaking part of it. But, I mean, it's not even difficult, guys. You let it just simmer and you just stir it every, you know, 30 or so minutes, just to make sure it doesn't stick or anything. Yeah, Margie, yes. So $60 for the Aero Pro and 1 cartridge. Yep. So yeah, the device is $30 and then the cartridge is $30 as well.
But you use code SUMMER.
You get 25% off. Oh, make sure you use that. Carlos said cookies and cream. I mean, cookies and cream. That's one flavor though. Like, I've thought about it. Like, vapeable cookies and cream flavors. It tastes like dirt to me. But I mean, I haven't seen like crazy like those type of flavors for like CBD products. I don't know if it'll ever reach that.
No.
Just because it's such a niche. Yeah, market. It's such a niche market, and like vaping, that was something different. William Carlisle says cheeseburger. Yeah, you could do a CB infused cheeseburger. You know. I mean, you could even infuse the mayo. Infuse a fat with a cannabinoid, you know, CBD, THC, you name it. Boom, boom, baby. Margie. Oh, they did. I forgot you even went to go to the bathroom. I was like, baby bladder, you didn't even go to the bathroom, but I forgot you did.
Well, I went to get my Monster.
He went to get the Monster. Okay, Cubby.
We can pause this live stream, go outside right now and fucking fight if you want to.
Cubby, love your stuff. You are so sweet. I love you for loving our stuff. So thank you for the support and letting me know about that. I do really enjoy reading your guys' feedback about these products or any of the CBD or our products or any of the other CBD products that we also distribute. Alright, there you go. William Carlisle tagging some friends. I love it. Thank you, Lori, for sharing a bunch. Y'all are so sweet. Alright. William, there you go. Just say no to pharmaceutical. I mean, I don't know. I guess there is a place for them, but I mean, the way they do business, the way they look at patients as customers is terrible. Like, you shouldn't be trying to maximize your revenue for your shareholders when your business is helping people that are dying. You know? I get it, it's a business, but it's like, you don't need to be you don't need to be charging people $300 for Advil at the hospital. It's
I've
crazy.
seen this new thing around. People are like, yeah, when you go to the hospital, before you leave, like,
Oh, ask for an itemized.
for the like a printout receipt.
Yeah.
Because there's like a lot of stuff they supposedly just
Yeah.
add on there, and they're like, well, what's this? And they'll be, oh, that's not supposed to be there, and they'll take it
Yeah,
off.
that's why. I mean, luckily I've never had to really. I haven't
Went
had
to the
to
hospital
experience
twice, I
that.
think, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've not been to the hospital, knock on wood, since I've been an adult.
Or yeah, I haven't been since I was
Let's see here. Look. Lindsay said, "I'll look into reptiles. I'll get back to you." Yeah, I don't know about that. What?
Martin said, just got done grilling infused chicken on my Ninja Grill plus bacon with apple tincture.
There
Apple smoked bacon.
you go, Margie. Ooh. On her Ninja Grill, I saw those. Those things look pretty sick. Aren't they like they're like the new school George Foreman grills? Like I saw one where it was one of those grills and then it had a air fryer under it. Yeah, dude.
I think I'll always have to go George Foreman just to respect Michael Scott and his foot.
Dougie Fresh on Instagram. What's going on, my man? Everyone Wing Chun thought. Doug, what are you doing, my man? Alright, perfect. Do chew, a lot of people don't know about. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Marilyn Chavez says, I do too. A lot of people don't know about CBD. Some of my friends watched last week. That's awesome. I mean, that's why I do these shows, is to just kind of educate people and show them, like, you may think this is the dark side, but it's not the dark side, you know? Like, CBD, don't listen to the hype, the stigmatized hype, you know, that's going around. Oh, it'll get you high. Oh, it's this. Oh, that. Don't listen to it. You know, as long as you're buying CBD products from a reputable source, it's tested. You know, everything is. You can see what's in the product by checking that third-party test result. You know where their hemp is grown. You know, and there's good quality product reviews on the products or the company that you're buying from. You don't have anything to worry about as long as you're buying from a reputable source. Now, if you start going out and saying, I don't care about this, I only care about the price, then you're going to start ending up in gas stations and start buying the little whatever shit that they sell at the gas station.
Now they're selling pre-rolls.
Ugh, I don't even want to know what that quality is.
I looked at the label and it looked garbage.
It's probably just like shit.
It's like a gray box with like green lettering.
It's probably not even nugs. Like, it's probably just like extra trim that they just threw in there. Like,
shake.
You know,
Just
yeah. So I
shake.
mean, if you start going strictly, I want the highest milligram for the cheapest price. Well, you're gonna get yourself into some hot water, and you're gonna end up with a low quality product, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna further buy into the stigmatized hype that, oh, this doesn't work actually. No, you just bought a low quality shit product.
And I asked the lady this morning, because I saw it at the gas
Oh.
station this morning.
They probably didn't know shit.
Well, I asked her, I knew that she didn't know shit, but I asked her, I was like, does anyone buy your guys' CBD products? And she was like, we've had like one person. And I was like, yeah, it makes fucking sense.
No, it's good. I mean, I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, if 7-Eleven called me and said, we would love to have Wellesley in here. Sure, you know, but it's like because of how they're associated with the low quality products or fake products, I'm not going after gas stations and stuff, you know.
It's called a convenience store.
It's a convenience store. You're not walking in there thinking, oh, I need some CBD, let's go to my local convenience store.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I get, they're like, oh, the gas station owner's like, oh, CBD's a hot trend, we'll just throw it on the counter. The humans will have no idea. They'll just see CBD and buy it up. Well, because of companies like Wellesley who are actually taking the time to educate the end consumer, people are starting to become smarter and smarter, which I fully support because I'm sick and tired of hearing people tell me that they got ripped off. Like, I'm not sick and tired of them telling me about it. I'm sick and tired of companies doing that to customers, you know, because then that just puts a bad taste for the entire industry in that customer's mouth, and then they're going to go tell their closest friends and family, and, you know, it's that ripple effect. It just keeps going outward and outward and outward, and it just further perpetuates the stigma and keeps it alive and well.
Lindsay said that she bought from a gas station when she was traveling and she was desperate.
Yeah.
Said it was horrible.
I know. And Lindsay, that's that is usually what happens. Is either people are just in the gas station and they're like, oh, I've heard of CBD, I'll just buy this, or oh, this is way cheaper than I found online, they'll buy it. Or number 3, your case, you're traveling, you're out of CBD, and you're like, shit, I need it. So then you're just like, shit, I'll just buy this. And that was probably the one and only time you would ever do that, Lindsay. Because you're like, okay, I don't care. I would rather just not have the CBD than put this shit in my body. Because is it synthetic? Is it real? Is there any in there at all? Because, I mean, did they have QR codes on the product?
Doesn't look like it. There was nothing. I mean, like, I was like, it was also like 8 in the morning, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, even right on their POS, they should have like a QR code scan for third-party test results. Like, if you saw Wellesi products sold in 7-Eleven, and the POS display that we would have a QR code scan for verifiable test results. And guess what? It's on our box. So
especially at a gas station, I feel like right above the display, you'd have a giant QR code.
Exactly.
Like right there.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, I could just scan it while I'm waiting in line.
It's not that hard to set up QR codes. It is not that hard. It takes 2 seconds to set it up. Very easy. So there's no excuse at this point in time for there not to be QR codes on products. Or at least make it easily accessible on their website. You know, I know like some of the CBD effects packaging. It's like some of their newer stuff it has that NFC packaging in it. So like basically you literally just like tap your phone on it. I think it has to just be on. Obviously, you tap your phone on the NFC logo. I haven't used it yet. I'm still waiting to get them. You tap it and then it basically like there's a QR code for the third-party test result, but when you tap it on this NFC icon or whatever on the packaging, it pulls up more information, kind of just like a product description page showing you more information about the product, which is really awesome. That's kind of NFC, that kind of packaging has been around for a couple of years in other kind of retail environments. So, I'm kind of watching it for the CBD space and seeing how we could potentially incorporate it into our future products and packaging. Of course, products we have now, but future products as well.
Stuart says, buy from me, I'll make it in my shed.
Hell yeah, Stuart! Gotta love that shed CBD.
And the Carlisle fam is all here now.
Hell yeah, the Carlisles are here. Oh yeah. Alright, Bonnie Hammond, what's Pacha thing? This is Pachamama. These are Pachamama vegan full spectrum CBD capsules, 25 milligrams a pop. And then this one right here is the Pachamama CBD Pain Cream, 850 milligrams of broad spectrum in there. That's broad spectrum CBD, no THC. Then there's the Icy Muscle Gel with 500 milligrams in it. Then there's the 300 milligram like lavender body lotion, and these are all from Pachamama. But this top one, this is their brand new vegan-friendly capsules because they don't use gelatin for the soft gel. It's like a tapioca syrup. I know it's tapioca. Tapioca starch, glycerin, MCT oil, maltitol, and purified water. And then, of course, full spectrum hemp extract. Brand new. These just hit the market last week sometime, honestly.
Yeah, we just got them.
I do, I see Koi finally be getting some more Koi topicals. A little roll-on.
Oh, they're going to the roll-on?
Yes, I'm excited about that. They did just drop their beauty line, too.
See, I don't like the roll-ons. Haven't, you've been using them for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I don't like them.
You don't like roll-ons? Why?
Mainly because, with, the Koi one, it's just nice being able to, grab it and then just, get it everywhere. Yeah. You could still do it in here, massaging it after you roll it on, but I'm like, that's just pointless. You're still touching it.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you put it on manually, it just, you get it
absorbs faster.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like the roll-ons for when I have back issues because I roll it on my back, and then when I have knots in my back, I use that, roller as kind of like a little massager.
Yeah.
To, really just, massage the shit out of that knot in my back.
But yeah, look at my
But yeah, no, I do see what you're saying, but I mean, it's a roll-on would be great, if say you're on the golf course. You're golfing. You don't want... It's you put it on, you rub it on this hand, yeah, sure, it still needs to dry, but it's you don't have to take off your glove, you don't have, residue on your hands.
Yeah,
exactly. So I mean, like on the go stuff, you're running on a trail and your knee starts hurting. Like you can just keep kind of moving while rolling it on. But you know, again, and just different types of delivery methods for a similar product.
I feel like with the roll-on, it is more of a gradual absorption.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see what you're saying. Like, you're really massaging it deep when you're rubbing it in. I mean, I still do that with the roll-on, but I mean, I like the convenience of the roll-on. I do.
But yeah, for like those athletic like scenarios where you're playing golf, you're just basically you don't need your hands to be all oily.
Yeah, right? It's just like...
you need it, like, right then and there.
All right, hold on. I think there might be a... Customer doing a walk-in. Hold on. Let me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see. All right. William Carlisle, the cowgirls are here. Nice.
Cowgirls?
Eden thought that was funny. He giggled a little bit. Let's see. Let me just go back to the top. Read that. Lindsay, I like the strawberry better than the grape. I'm with you. The strawberry's way better. No smoke, just grilled flavor. Hello. Stuart hair's looking a little long, Cam. Yep, and it's going to be cut next Thursday into the mullet for Feel Good Friday next week. So make sure you guys, like I said, tune in if you want to see the mullet. Because after Friday, that Saturday, I will be getting it cut back to what it used to be. Or maybe I'll shave it off. Maybe. But Lindsay, buy a brand you trust, of course. I mean, Lindsay gave us an excellent example of why you don't buy from gas stations. Carlos, we sell CBD products at our grocery store and the pharmacy. Yeah, we've seen that a lot with like Walgreens. Walgreens are starting to see it. I mean, they've been in it for a little bit now, but we're starting to see more of them start picking up the big box retailers picking up CBD for their stores. Let's see. Keep those questions coming, guys. Let's see. Marilyn, I would like to try the roll-on. Yeah, I mean, Marilyn, if you get the Koi Healing Balm, if you get the Pachamama Athletic Rub, if you get the Nirvana roll-on, any of those products are going to be phenomenal. The only difference you will see between them is the milligram content. So, like with the Nirvana roll-on, it's 150. The Koi Healing Balm, it comes in 500 or 1,000. And then the Pachamama Athletic Rub comes with 500, but that also it's also a full spectrum, so it comes with those trace amounts of THC as well. Margie, I like my roll-on. Yeah, like I like the roll-on, guys. It's just I feel like the Koi when I manually rub it in, it gets a lot deeper and it works a lot better for me. But of course, everyone's different. Like we talked about with CBD, everyone reacts differently to CBD. Bonnie, does the roll-on have a smell? I mean, not too strong. Like if you've ever had like experience with the Koi Healing Balm or the Pachamama, I'd say those two products smell a lot stronger than the roll-on does. The roll-on kind of gives me like that a flowery smell. Just barging in.
Ya lang.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Lang.
Trying to educate our customers, and you're just...
sorry, I was educating some nice sweet lady.
You would say the roll-on has like a flowery smell to it.
Not
like a weed flower.
No, like essential oils, because it has essential oils in it.
Yep, that's what I was like.
Lavender, frankincense, ylang is in there. I think there's even some like eucalyptus in there. If I'm not mistaken, geranium oil, frankincense, lavender. Yep. Oh no, there isn't. Sweet almond oil. Yeah, there's no. I don't know where I was getting the eucalyptus from, but don't worry, Instagram peeps, we're coming back. Everybody's like, hey.
Let's see, William Carlisle. That's it. I'm moving to Colorado. We'll welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, William. Go, William. Go, William.
Mitchell Downs Mullet Club. Mitchell, do you got a mullet or did you have a mullet?
Dude.
You got any tips? William said you could be a hair model. You know, if the CBD industry doesn't work out, you know, maybe I'll go try that. Oh, did you see my Cowboys again?
No, what?
Did you see my Cowboys when you exited out?
Oh, I don't want to say what I saw this time.
You motherfucker.
Andy liked the cowboy thing. I told him about it. He was giggling.
Of course he was. And he loves that type of shit.
He's like, oh, like how you used to like all the cowboy pages on your Facebook? I was like, exactly.
Denise said, I can't wait for this hysteria to be over and we'll be able to buy THC across state lines. We have to buy it, so would rather get it from Wellesley, but not yet.
Oh, believe me. Do you know how sick it would be if I could sell weed products?
We talk
on
about
the
that
website?
all the time. Just talking about just making a THC side of Wellesley.
Except I would just be high like 24/7 because like I have like the amount of samples I get for CBD products. So I was talking with one of my buddies today and I was like, imagine if this was THC products. It's like I would just be a high piece of shit all day, just like R&D products in my office. You wouldn't hear from me for 12 hours. Like
go to your office and you just bet.
It was good. So yeah, I mean, I hope one day. But of course, you know, once federal legalization comes upon us, big business is gonna want to get in. They're gonna want to get their chunk of change out of it.
Mitchell, I did try mole. It went down to my shoulders, and I had the old school sunglasses. It was epic. Yeah, the Ray-Ban Wayfarers, the black sunglasses. I don't know what you're talking. I know. I feel you.
William Carlisle, fake product news. Yeah, I mean, they're out there, guys. This makes me 1, 2, 3. Have you heard of Diamond CBD? Yes, I have heard of Diamond CBD. I've also heard some negative things about Diamond CBD.
William Carlisle said, go public so we can buy stock.
That's the goal, right? Like, every single day. That's what I hope these, 14 or so hour days will eventually lead up to, but...
One day at a time.
Just gotta keep working. That's all I keep telling myself is one day at a time. Don't, the future, keep your sights set on the future, but just worry about now. This is the time you can control. Carlos said we sell CBD products in my grocery store and the pharmacy. Yeah, Carlos, is that Publix? Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
I think Publix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to see them in Kroger's, Safeway's done it, Walgreens, CVS. I mean, I've been talking with Walgreens, CVS, some other big box retailers really trying to get our Wellesley products in there. I literally have a team of of reps that literally just focus on big box retailers. So, things definitely slowed down because of COVID and, but they're starting to come back online and things are looking promising. So I hope one day that I can share some very exciting news. Like, I can get Wellesley at the big box retail stores. Like that day, you'll probably see me just rip off my shirt and just start swinging it around, screaming, woo!
That's why I come around the corner with the camera.
That's what I would do. No, I'd do it on the live stream. I'd be like, yeah. Get so pumped up.
We need Winn-Dixie, Carlos said.
Winn-Dixie. Okay.
I thought he worked at Publix.
Yeah, so, a lot of the sort of national retail chains, like grocery stores and pharmacy type places, are starting to dip their toes into the CBD space. At first, they started doing it last year, but first year was really just topicals because they're like, I don't know about the ingestibles. And now they're slowly starting to get into oils as well. So hopefully one day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. This Mexican 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what you basically said is exactly what I've heard, and that's exactly why I've never tried to work with them. But, I'm not just going to, sit up here and bash the company. But, I've heard stuff about them using synthetics and stuff, too. That happened about a year or so ago. But, I've heard all of that and of much, much more. He said they had lab results that did not seem legit. Yeah, if you see lab results and you have to question it, it's like...
Maybe it's not worth it.
Yeah, or it's like if you reach out to them and you don't get a response, then you should probably go with your gut. But maybe you're just not understanding it. I'm not going to say that they're lying right off the bat. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm not understanding this properly, so reach out to them, and if they reply back to you and explain it, and then that makes sense, it's like, okay. But if they don't respond, go with your gut feeling. Alright. The cowgirls are here. Stuart said, I had some CBD from a company called Ched. It was awful.
Ched.
Kind of like the name.
Yeah?
Hey, bro, you got any Ched?
Hey, what's up, Ched? Frat name. Hey,
oh, Pam Murphy knows what's up. Ched's is awful. Marilyn Chavez says, I would like to try the roll-on. Yeah, I mean, that Nirvana CBD roll-on would be great.
Talked about the Koi. I talked about the Pachamama.
The Koi, the Pachamama, and then once I bring on Receptra, they do have a like roll-on stick as well. I think that one's a 700 or 800 milligram.
That's what I told her. I was like, the only key difference you're going to see between these three products is the milligram content.
Yeah. And of course, the cannabinoid profile can vary because, of course, depending, if they all extracted from 3 different strains of hemp,
It's going to be different.
of course it's going to vary in the profile of the CBD and the minor cannabinoids as well. And so that would be the biggest difference, honestly. Oh, Jenny Billings on Instagram, too. Oh, shit, Jenny. Oh, shit. Alright, generally look. What the hell? Stuart said, mine generally look like they had just blended some leaves. What the fuck? The oil looked like that, dude? What the fuck? Man, you guys need to start sending me pictures of, like, some of the things that you guys see out in the world. Like, some of the crap CBD products you guys come across. Like, start sending them to me. I just want to see. Like, God. Jenny, I can see you guys better on Insta. Well, Jenny, we're happy to have you on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching. Or if you're listening to the pre-recorded version on Spotify, iTunes, wherever, on Anchor. Hello. We love you all. Marilyn said, with osteoporosis, I might not have no one to put the cream. Are you saying like you would need help with putting that on? I think that's what you would mean. What? Trying to think what?
Like how should you do that? I mean, at that point, if you have trouble putting the cream, I would probably look towards a tincture route because that's a little bit easier.
Yeah, I mean,
And I don't know.
Couldn't a roll-on be? I don't know.
Is it like, can you not like grip? Like, I've never.
Yeah, I'm just, let me know, Marilyn. I couldn't really understand what exactly you were asking out of that. Are you saying, how would you use it if you don't have anybody to put it on for you?
She can't put
yeah,
it on?
is that, am I understanding that correctly?
Like, you're unable to put it on, you need someone to help you?
Pam Murphy saying, about that Cheds. I won mine on Facebook and then same day threw away. Yeah, I know, Jenny. I realize that it's Wednesday. I was running behind, so Wellness Wednesday, okay, CBD giveaway. I'm sorry about this. I was just now I'm gonna have to fix this. I was just going, Lindsay. Thank you for pointing that out. I realized it kind of once I started the show, and I was like, man, I didn't fix that. But hey, at least I'm here. At least we're here doing the show. At least I didn't forget to do Wellness Wednesday, right? I feel like that's important. So thank you all. Excuse my terrible handwriting. Wellness Wednesday. Wow. That's a horrible handwriting. You guys get the point of it, right? There we go. Now it's Wednesday. Sorry, Jenny, I didn't mean to make you guys think that it was Friday. It's now Wednesday. Again, I took you guys 2 days back in time. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. I can't stop using this little Aero Pro. I just like the vibrating. It's fun. Gives nice little clouds, too, for a little device. William, how much is the roll on? I think it's like 25 bucks for the Nirvana CBD roll-on. But I know, or $22.99. Yeah, Bonnie said. But I know, William. I know Lindsay Hipple posted the link inside of the comment box for you. If you need it again, just let us
Carlos.
know. Bye, Car. Yeah, lang.
Marilyn said, no, if I use the cream, I need help on my back, but if I use the roll-on, I can do it.
Oh, yeah. See, that's another benefit of the roll-on. I get, you could do it, like, I've done it before. You put the topical on the backside of your hand, and you, like, rub it, and you're, like, all, like, contorted and shit. Like, that, you could do that, but it's, like, the roll-on, I have found, like, when I have back pain, it is a lot easier to do the roll-on. Because then you can, it's like extending your hand a little bit. But, yeah, like, when I used, I actually used the Pachamama Icy Muscle Gel roll-on for, I had this terrible knot in my back and it was hurting when I was just sitting down, so I used some of that, and I looked super weird trying to like rub a topical, and I was like, screw this, so I got that roll-on, and that made it super easier, or a lot easier to apply it onto my back, and I guess you could say like hard to reach places on your body, a roll-on would be great for that.
Xavier said that's exactly how I say Wednesday to spell Wednesday, the struggle. Just like how do you spell beautiful?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Jim Carrey.
You. Yes. That is how I've honestly, like, since I was a kid, that's how I've like spelt Wednesday was Wednesday.
Yeah.
When learning how to spell, and it's just kind of stuck with me throughout my whole life. So yeah, if I spelled out loud, I always say Wednesday. So that's funny. It was that Xavier that said that. Yeah, that's funny. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad you guys weren't like, Eden's weird as shit. Like, he's saying Wednesday. Like, I'm not listening to this kid anymore.
Denise said, Eden, just letting you know that the new chemo is making it so hard for the hubby to stay asleep. Goes to sleep fine, but wakes up about every 2 hours. So he took your advice, has been using my chews before he goes to sleep, and he's sleeping a lot longer. So now I will have to order double the amount.
Yeah, I love when my advice works. Thank you for sharing that with me, Denise. I love it. I'm super happy, and I'm sure your husband is absolutely pumped up because he's getting sleep now. And I guess that makes your life a little bit better because you don't have to deal with him being tired. Because I know when I'm tired,
I'm pissed.
I complain to my girlfriend, I'm tired. I'm pissed.
I'm the biggest asshole.
I hate being tired. It sucks. So I understand. So I'm super stoked that my suggestion does help him. So, but she's saying he takes the tincture during the day and then edible.
She just said he takes the edible at night.
Edible at
That's
night.
super chill.
I
noticed with Lindsay, when she replies to comments, it makes it well asleep, but when she comments herself, it goes extra hard.
Yeah,
that's so weird.
It does it to me like when I'm commenting to you guys in the group. I'll be under the Wellesley page, and then I'll post. It'll even say commenting as well, and I'll hit enter, and then it posts for my public page or my personal page, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. So if you guys see Lindsay Hipple, Lindsay works with Wellesley or for Wellesley, so she is part of the team, so she is just in the comments helping you guys out. So basically what she's doing is, whenever we talk about products, I mean, Cam's reading comments and answering them too, but if like Cam and I mention a product and we're just talking, then Lindsay will go in there and she'll paste it for you and share it in the comment box, because I know a lot of you guys will hear me talk about product and then you're like, wait, Eden, because I know I like to bounce around. So that'll just help you guys have access to the product like that, so you don't have to go to the site and search it or anything. So
she said he takes the tincture morning and afternoon and then chew at night.
Actually exactly what I suggested. Stick with his regular routine, the tincture during the day and then edible at night. That's fantastic. I love it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you told them, but we did just get our shipment in of the Nirvana gummies.
We did?
Yeah. They're in the bag.
Yeah.
Put them away?
Yeah.
Did you forget that you put them away?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, and we got more of the Koi soft gels.
The Koi soft gels, yes.
That too.
Yep, we got more of the Nirvana. Like, the Nirvana stuff's super awesome. Like, this Nirvana CBD muscle recovery lotion. This stuff is nice. There's 600 milligrams in it. And then they also have like the CBD body lotion with 600 milligrams in it. Yeah, it is getting a little warm in here. But yeah, like the Nirvana gummies are right here, guys. You guys aren't familiar. 25 milligrams a pop, 750 milligrams in the entire container, and I think they're $40, $50. I believe.
Lindsay will put it below here in a second.
Yeah, I believe. Let's see here. Misty Carlisle, well-listed for life with the cowboy emoji. Yeah, Misty, hell yeah.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Oh, right. Carlos, CBD is awesome for quarantine anxiety. Yes, that is why, that's one of the reasons why I believe online sales have also grown, is because people are anxious sitting at home. They're like, well, I've been wanting to try the CBD product. I got nothing else to fucking do, so let's try it.
I was watching listening to this podcast today.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about just like quarantine and everything, and they were starting to talk about like it takes 90 days to make a habit like permanent.
Yeah.
And most cities and states are like 64 days of quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
So they're thinking like after the 90 days, like people are not gonna like want to leave the house, or gonna just start committing. They're like basically we're moving towards the Wall-E life, the movie, where people are people are just sitting in the chairs and no one talks to each other except on the phone. But I was like, oh shit, you're right, 90 days does take something to become a habit.
10,000 hours to become a master of a subject.
X.
10,000 hours. Yeah, Lindsay, I would love to help with the THC. Yeah, I mean, I would, certainly not, happening this year. I mean, but believe me, the second federal legalization does happen, I will be finding every way possible that I can start getting involved and start selling THC products, because it's like CBD and THC are just products that really need to be used together. Don't need to. I mean, sure, if you don't want to get the intoxicating effects from THC, then just use CBD products. But it's like if you don't mind it, then it's like really maximize the overall potential benefits by combining the two. Just my opinion, though. Alright. Yeah, no, Lindsay, absolutely. The CBD from the pharmacy I've tried so far are expensive and equally good to the products in Wall Street. No, absolutely. I mean, because the products that, like, Kroger and the major chains are bringing in are high-quality brands. They're brands like CBD Plus Oil, Charlotte's Web, so they're high quality. But yes, they are pretty expensive. I was in there and I was a little disappointed with the way they had it displayed in the pharmacy. It was just like this little shitty cardboard like stand-up display, and it was like, what is CBD? And it had no information on it, and just had the products. And some of them, like, I felt like they were overpriced for the amount of CBD you were getting. More so than I would like expect, being in a chain like that, I could see maybe the like Kroger or something raising the price a couple of dollars, but not excessively like I saw there. I was just like, holy shit, these are pretty expensive for like a 250 milligram topical, it was like $40-$50 for it, and I was like, no. I thought I saw some comments at the beat a little while ago, but they disappeared. But don't worry, I'll get through and I'll answer them for you tonight. Oh, Stuart wants to be on the Wellesley team. Oh, Stuart.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work if you just, when you call customers, say, what's up, fuck knuckle?
I mean, when you have a relationship with, like, there are some wholesale customers. Yeah, like my Koi rep, like him and I, like we joke around like we're best buds, and like I do have other retail customers that sell our products that I am on that sort of friendship level basis because I've been working with them for multiple years. I mean, Josh Arnett would be another one. I mean, shit, I called Josh. I've talked on the phone for hours before just because he's a cool dude, So, I guess most people in this industry you'll develop that kind of relationship with, but I mean,
especially in this industry, everyone's like pretty laid back.
Yeah, laid back, or there's, I've realized there are, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, because they kicked a habit, but there's a lot of drug addicts that got involved in to this industry as well. I'm not saying those are bad people. Obviously, they kicked their habit. Good for them. But, that's, what I'm just trying to say is you'll meet a lot of cool people in this industry. But, Stuart, you could do sales out in the UK. Just saying, Stuart. If you're interested, we may have to chat. Jenny Billings said, you would expect a chain store to be buying such bulk that the price would be less. You don't get the info from Kroger that you get from Wellesley CBD. Hell yeah, Jenny. But you also got to think what big box retailers will do is say, I need you to reduce this price because I am who I am. I'm Mr. Big Dick. I'm Walmart or I'm King Supers or whoever. So I'm going to need you to give me a lower price, and I'm buying in volume, but I'm going to mark it up a little bit.
Like what Walmart does, they'll have, at their corporate offices, they have mini offices to do negotiating. Yeah. In one room, it's one company, and then in the next room, it's a different company, but they're selling the exact same stuff. Yeah. So they're basically just pinning them against each other, just so they get the lower price, and then mark it up. That's exactly. I watched that in a Walmart documentary once.
Guys, when you go buy something from Walmart for $5, they maybe paid $1 for it.
If that. Walmart.
Just saying.
Because they can just be, we'll buy it this much, and people are like, oh.
Because it's like, okay, I guess I can make it up in volume because you're moving so much.
Yeah, because you're Walmart.
Are you going to say no to a 6-figure PO from Walmart? No.
Never.
I wouldn't. Let me see. Oh, Margie said the roll-on is good for me because when I put on and rub it in, helps with making my fingers feel better as well. Yeah, so that's also, you may think having the residue or the residual stuff on your hand with like a topical you grab and rub in is a negative, but it could be a negative, but for me, I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, well, there's no waste, I'll rub it in my hands, it's like, then my hand skin will be healthy, or it'll be soft and supple at the minimum. Right. Go.
Jenny said I'd prefer to shop with small business way better than Walmart.
No, absolutely. The level of support for just small businesses during COVID has just been absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's crazy to see, like, the whole country is basically just like, why the fuck are these big box retailers open but small businesses aren't? How can hundreds of people be crammed into a Walmart and that be safe, but a small business can't have 2 or 3 people inside of their shop? So it's great to see like so many people like making their voices heard about like open up small businesses and stuff. The meme that I keep seeing now is let's shut down Walmart and Costco for a month and let the small businesses make some money.
Yeah. Lindsay said, Cam Eden, what do you recommend to Stuart for sleep? He is already using a tincture. I recommend a gummy. He said he'd die, LOL.
Cam, what do you recommend to Stuart for sleep?
Lindsay, you put the CBD effects melatonin gummies below, and that's the one that you said he would die.
The CBD effects melatonin or the Eclipse CBD, the nighttime tincture, because that's got CBN in it.
No, I don't think she did that.
The nighttime tincture, the Eclipse CBD nighttime tincture, that's got CBN. It doesn't have any melatonin in it. That's what I would push you towards. If you don't want to use the Super Chews, as you can see from Denise's husband, are working great for him. But certainly, I do the Super Chews, but if you want to stick with an oil, you could try using the Eclipse CBD, the nighttime full spectrum tincture. It says full spectrum. There's no THC in it. So was that Stuart Wells? Is that who it is for?
Yeah.
So he's in the UK, so he would still be able to get that. Yes. Nope, not yet. Yes. That's exactly how I say it. Okay. Guys, there are so many comments. I love it. Misty said when I was talking about being contorted, if we were all only double jointed. Yeah, I guess some people could be all weird and contorted like that because they're double jointed where they just
I'm double jointed in my jaw. That's the only place.
Dude, that's weird.
Because I could do this.
That's weird, dude. Stop. That sounds so... Ugh.
So you get out of class right there. They send you straight to the nurse's office for
Oh
that.
my gosh. So...
Bye, Andy.
Oh, bye, Andy.
Sweetheart.
I mean, Mitchell, if you got some butt pain, yeah, you could rub the roll-on in your butt. Didn't think I was going to read that comment, did you? You got butt pain, Mitchell? You got a little sore butt? A booty sore? You could rub that roll-on in your sore booty. Denise says, my life is much better. I am not woken up every 2 hours. So not only was it affecting your husband's ability to sleep, he wasn't able to sleep, but it was also would affect you because he would wake you up. You got 2 people in the house not getting any sleep. That's a recipe for disaster. In quarantine, can't go anywhere, recipe for disaster. So I am very happy that you found a solution for that. Let him keep doing it. Let me know how if he continues to experience that. But I mean, if he's already noticing that, then I mean, I don't think it's just gonna stop working for him. So that's
and she
awesome.
Denise said she ordered the Clips lemon cake nighttime CBD tincture. So I'm assuming that's probably for your husband.
Yeah, you try that. I mean, she's just trying different products. But Denise, let me know what you think of that lemon cake flavor because I think it's spectacular. And Cam agrees.
Jenny says, what if you just know someone who's a pain in the butt, huh? What then?
Give them CBD because then it'll chill them the hell out and then you don't have to deal with them. That's what I tell people. It's like, oh, this person's annoying the shit out of me. I'm like, all right, well, give them some CBD and like have them just chill out. So then they're just like, then they won't be such a pain in the ass anymore. Margie, I'm grumpy as hell when I'm tired. Hey, I'm right there with you, Margie. As you guys can tell, I'm reading like the older comments. Cam's at the most recent ones, but I want to make sure that, you know, I'm getting to all of them. Yeah, I mean, Stuart, or if you have some of the Wellesi CBD oil right now, what I would recommend that you try doing is whatever you do during the day, add an extra half dose to that. So if you do a dropper during the day, take a dropper and a half at night before you go to bed and see. If you have tried, say you take a dropper during the day, if you've tried taking a dropper at night, like an hour before you go to bed, and that doesn't help, try possibly increasing that to a dropper and a half to see. Because typically, when people use CBD for, like I use it for focus and concentration, but I also use it for potential relaxation benefits that will then help me go to sleep. My dosage for the focus and concentration is usually lower than what my dose would be to help induce that relaxation, sleepiness type effects. Or obviously leveraging the Eclipse CBD lemon cake nighttime tincture, which has CBN in there, which is that cannabinoid that's really being studied right now for its sleep enhancing benefits, specifically for sleep conditions like insomnia, which I mean, if it can work for insomnia, I think it could be effective for people that just maybe wake up a couple times throughout the night or just have a hard time going to sleep.
Denise said, no, for me, I have issues going to sleep. I stay asleep when I do, so this is for me and the gummies, keeping hubby to sleep while will not be so grumpy.
I love it. See, so Denise just listed off the 2 types of sleep problems that people have is, falling asleep and then waking up or staying asleep throughout the night.
My problem is I'll sometimes wake up at like 3 in the morning. I'm like, I take a dab right now. Like, am I going to sleep past my alarm? Or like, what's going to happen here?
I just hit the pen.
Yeah, Stuart says, I've ran out of my CBD. That's the problem. Struggling to get deliveries. LOL.
Yeah, I mean, it's right now, it's like, international shipping is a mess. Like, me trying to get packages through customs and stuff. I think Dan Dimmitt, it took him like 40 days for him to finally get a package that is shipped off.
It was something.
It was insane. Like, I was like, shit, like, we might have to send out a new one, and it's like, I hate having to do that, especially international, because it's like a lot more things can go wrong when you're shipping across the pond versus when you're just shipping on the same land.
Across the street.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, Stuart, that's what I would do is, try taking Or maybe you were just taking that one dose during the day. Try taking another dose before you want to go to bed. But yeah, we need to get you some oil. But I mean, I'll let you know how things are progressing. I mean, how are things out in the UK? Because I have a couple of raw material clients out there, and they did reach out and said that things are starting to slowly open back up, or things are starting to change. So they said that they would be in contact with us pretty soon to place an order, and I mean, we'd be sending kilos of like distillate across the pond, 50 to 100 kilos plus. So I mean, if I could get that through, then I think I could get a bottle or two through. But it's really just kind of, I don't know what's currently going on in the COVID landscape out in the UK right now. Like, are things starting to open back up? Stewie boy, let me know.
He said, the last one I got from you guys took 30 days. It cost me 20 euros in custom taxes.
Yeah, I think I figured out a way to circumvent those. I found a way where actually because the international labels are different, it actually has like the custom fees, like it has the product price and stuff. So I think I figured out a way where I can, if I reduce that to like $5 or $1 or $2, then, because I'm assuming that's what they tax you off of, is the retail cost of that product. That's what I would think. So, Stuart, it's just an extra step before shipping, but when we do get you product, I think that's all. I can do that. I can adjust the cost of the product, so then you aren't getting hit with those asinine import fees.
Sorry, Stuart, pounds, not euros. I don't know the currency.
Do you say pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Brexit, bro.
They said that they're slowly lifting things up that they put in place over there. I mean, they're doing that here. I mean, where we're at right now, everything's open, actually. I got to go to my first bar.
Yes,
dope.
Yes, took Cam to his first bar on Saturday.
Went to a following 2 after that.
Yes.
I got pretty drunk, guys. It was awesome.
Yes. Hello, T Nutrition on Instagram, and Humplast1 on Instagram. Hello.
Interesting.
All right.
Lori said, Can't you put gift on the shipping label? And then Stuart says they say if it's a gift under the value of $45, there's no charge.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll put gift.
How would they know how much the charge would be? That's my question. Depending on like the weight, maybe?
The charge. Well, because like when you print out the international label, it has the product and then it has the retail price that they paid for it on there. So then I think that's how they tax you off of that. Alright, business. Hell yeah, Jenny, I'm super happy to hear that. We have a small screen printing business from our home. We've been able to keep working, but sales have been slower. Jenny, do you have an e-commerce platform? And then do you have where you can sell your screen printed shirts? Like, do you do limited design? Because I mean, I used to sell t-shirts and stuff online, so I mean, you can run Facebook ads and stuff for that all day. But I don't know. That would be a suggestion for you if you're not already doing that. Lori, there you go. I have an Etsy store. At first I was busy and then kind of slowed down now in the day. There you go, Lori. I love hearing that your guys' small businesses are working out for you guys. I love it. Stuart, I hate taxes too. Holy shit, Margie said, I worked in a Christmas store. When I would reorder the decorations and ornaments, we would order them for 2 cents and sell them for $7.99 to $30.
Oh, Christmas
time. Alright, what if you just know selling? Okay, guys, holy shit, there are so many comments. I didn't realize how many there were until I've like started scrolling and I looked at this and I'm like, you guys commented this a long time ago. Mitchell said it's 0:38 here and I'm still not asleep, so 12:38 a.m. it would be there.
Goddamn military time.
Yeah. Jenny, I always wake up at 3 a.m. No good. Yeah, I mean, that's what... Guys, I'm not joking. Like, I literally have... I got CBD products, but I also have a THC pen right next to my bed. So, like, if I wake up, if I have to take a pee, then I'm just like... If I don't smoke, I'm just going to lay there or get up and be like, oh, man, let's start the day. Let's just start working. But, yeah, I just have a pen there, so if I do wake up like that, I'll just roll over, puff it a couple times, and then I'll just go right back to sleep.
Yeah, dude, last night I woke up, 3 a.m., and I, woke up, I, looked in my room, I saw my closet door was open, and I was like, oh, hell no. I went out, shut it. I was like, nope.
Xavier Ramirez, anything you would recommend for migraines? I would recommend, I use oil for it, a tincture that you drop into your tongue, or you could vape it if you vape. But if you don't vape, then, try a tincture. But what I've also found relief in is taking a tincture. And, I found relief both from isolate and full spectrum as well. But I've also taken it to the next level, and I've taken, I didn't have this roll-on back then, but having something like this Nirvana CBD roll-on would be great, because then you could rub, if you got a headache on your temples or maybe on the back of your neck, then you could take this roll-on and roll it on the area that you're experiencing the headache, and then also take that tincture for that two-pronged relief approach. Nice. Alrighty. Misty said I just took some of the white koi. I need to relax. My body is achy after today. Well, Misty, I hope the white koi is kicking in now. This Mexican 123, do you have any THC vape recommendations? Yes, I do. The Pax Era, the Aero Pro, the O Pen is really good, and Craft. Craft is another THC cartridge that I would recommend, my man. Bonnie Hammond, high blood pressure, any ideas? Hey, anybody in here experienced any benefits in regards to using CBD for their blood pressure? Because we've actually done a Bonnie Hammond, it was a while ago. Let me see, Bonnie. Let me see, blood. Yeah, so we actually did on Wellness Grids episode 33. It's also on our YouTube channel. We did a CBD for high blood pressure, and based off preliminary research, of course we need a lot more research before any definitive answers can be provided, but it looked promising, and some of the results were, people did report a reduction in blood pressure, but of course that doesn't mean that you'll experience those effects or any effects for that matter. But we've had a lot of customers, even, I don't know if anyone's in here, but I know for sure we've had people, or customers of ours that have let me know. I have reviews about people talking about blood pressure, but I can't share it because it's health claim. But I have reviews from customers saying that it has helped them for their blood pressure. But, you could do a capsule, you could do an edible. I would push you more towards the oil route, but a capsule or an edible would be great because, it's not like you need, unless you got pain or something you need immediate relief from. If, you're just kind of dealing with that high blood pressure. You could use a capsule if you wanted to, but, I still just like tinctures just because that high bioavailability, quick rate of absorption, and then the effects typically last for about 4 to 6 hours.
Orgy said that she used it for high blood pressure and it got her off her meds.
Oh, thank you. So, Bonnie Hammond, Margie on Facebook actually said, yes, I went off my high blood pressure meds thanks to Wellesley. Now, Bonnie Hammond, with that, I do not want you to start taking Wellesley CBD products and just stop taking your blood pressure medication. Before you start taking CBD products, you should first consult with your healthcare professional about it. Make sure they're on the same page with you, and then start working with them to develop a plan to start taking CBD products. And then, as they keep assessing you might be able to work out a way to wean off of your blood pressure medication, or maybe possibly even reduce your blood pressure medication. So thank you for sharing that, Margie. I appreciate it. I always like to throw that out there, and especially and get your guys's sort of opinions, and if you have an experience with it, that is even better. No problem, this Mexican 123. If when it comes to THC products, I know quite a bit about them as well.
Oh, that's nice. Missy says, I love you, Low Bro Williams. I wish you told me you loved me. That'd be nice.
Who's her little...
William. Misty Carlisle, William Carlisle.
Oh, okay. I'm a little slow, I guess. Yeah. Alrighty. Margie say, my combo I found that works for me, at least to sleep soundly, but just takes a while to make me sleepy. Perfect. I mean, Margie, I'm just glad that I know you've been kind of dealing with this for a little while, so I'm happy that you finally found what works best for you. Alright. Yep, Lindsay, that's actually a great suggestion too. You guys may be like this too. She said, I use the unflavored tincture because smells and flavors make me sick with my migraine. I could see that.
I want to try that. I want to try Eclipse's. I want to try their flavor, see what it does, see what it tastes like. Well, it's not going to taste like anything, but I want to see how it...
See what the taste is.
Exactly. Because even with our unflavored, there's...
Yeah.
It says unflavored, but it's like with water. Water's unflavored, but water has a taste to it.
Yeah, but what flavor does water taste?
Exactly.
What does water taste like?
Exactly.
It has a taste.
It has a taste.
Speaking of, I need water.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Dan said my doctor was not interested in me talking about CBD as they lose out on money for their tablets. Who God knows, and they gonna do in the long run and change the doctor now. But COVID came up yet to go see the new doctor. So his old doctor was against him talking about CBD.
Yeah, and I tell people, it's like if your doctor won't hear you out, guess what? You can get the other opinions from other medical professionals. There's more than just one doctor in the world that can help you. You know? It's like, so if you talk to a doctor and they don't want to hear it, and you're like, no, but like, you know, I've read all this, and you have factual information, studies, and you're talking about it, and you like, no. And they're like, no, and then it's like, okay, then if that was me, I'd be like, all right, F you, doc. I'm going to go talk to another doctor that has more of an open mind and doesn't just care about getting his kickbacks and his free Hawaii vacations for him and his 12 family members every year just because you wrote 37 million prescriptions for this one medication. Like, F off.
That's a good way to put it. Missy said the white koi has a taste, but not necessarily a flavor. That explains it.
Yeah, I guess, taste, yeah, it has a taste, but no flavor.
Yeah.
There you go, Misty.
Yeah.
Was that Misty that did it? Thanks, Misty.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. No, Xavier, no, you're good, man. So, do those have any THC? So, yeah, if you wanted to, since you get drug tested, my man, I would recommend the, like the Wellesley grape, apple, blueberry, strawberry, or the unflavored CBD oil because that's made with CBD isolate. There's no THC in it. Or if you want, you know, like products from like Nirvana, broad spectrum. So basically, Xavier, you want to stay away from full spectrum products because full spectrum is an indication that it has the trace amounts of THC in it. Okay, but broad spectrum hemp extract, broad spectrum CBD, broad spectrum hemp, you know, different terms for the same thing, or CBD isolate. Those are the ones that you are safe to use because those do not have any THC in them. But if you just want the safest route 110% of the time, CBD isolate is the way to go. And that's actually what I initially used for my migraines. Really when starting Wellesley was, I talk about it all the time, I had a terrible migraine and I literally was drinking an entire 500 milligram Wellesley blueberry CBD oil bottle. And it helped me. Of course, I was laying in a quiet, pitch black room, you know, for 30, 45 minutes, but it did help. Whereas if I didn't have that, migraines debilitate me. Like, I'm done. Like, I can't work because I work on a computer screen. I can't look at a screen when I have white blotches and, like, blindness going on in my eyes, you know, and it's just super painful. So, like, I get it, you know. But, yeah, Xavier, CBD isolate and broad spectrum CBD products are the ones that you would want to stick with. Full spectrum has the trace amounts of THC in it.
Lindsay said, I had to find a new doctor who supported my CBD use, and 2 years later, I am pain pill free. Advocate for your healthcare. Good for you, Dan.
Hell yeah, Lindsay!
And then Stuart said, I think a lot of doctors don't know enough about it to educate you on them.
Yeah, absolutely. yeah, doctors are starting, of course, they got to get educated on it too, and they're very analytical, scientific type people, so they need to see scientifical results. Actual evidence of it. So, but you know, even if the healthcare professional is just like shutting you down right off the bat, it's still like, okay, I'm going to go talk to somebody else that like actually would be more willing and open to hearing me out.
Yeah, it never hurts to get a second opinion.
It's like, guess what, dude? It's my body. Like, I get to choose what I get to put into my body, you know? Like, F off. Like, just because you have a prescription pad doesn't make this drug you're giving me super safe. Oh, just my opinion on Big Pharma. Yeah, I like natural stuff. I like weed.
Damn, charge 6.
Yeah, I know, guys. All right. Woo! I didn't realize we were going for 2 hours. All right, so I'll pick we'll do a little winners. How many shares are we at right now? Thank you all for tuning in. We kept a very high number of viewers this entire show. It seems like you guys are enjoying these longer live streams.
How the hell did that happen? Who took a share?
What?
It was at 82 and they were refreshing. Now it's at 81.
Damn, somebody's like, I take the share back.
Who took the share? Stu? Was it you? Dan the man?
Oh my gosh.
The 81.
Yeah, right? Like,
someone took the share away. Guess we weren't good enough for that share. It's fine, whatever. I'm not mad.
Yeah, Xavier. The CBD effects vape juice that you bought, that's CBD isolate, so you are very safe to use that even with your drug testing. I mean, we have customers that are school bus drivers, you know, healthcare professionals, all different types of trades that get drug tested for whatever reason, and they use our CBD isolate products, and none of them have had a problem. You know, I'm not going to put your livelihood out at risk to just sell you a bottle of product, because guess what? If your livelihood is put at risk, you can't come back and buy more products from us. So, you know, that's why I take the time to educate you guys and really get to know you and your personal situation so I can better recommend a product for you. All right, let's pull up the little giveaway. Guys, I can't believe we went for 2 hours. It didn't even feel like 2 hours. Kind of just like felt like an hour or so. Didn't realize time flies when you're having fun. Isn't that how the saying goes? No. Bonnie Hammond, she's like me. This makes 1, 2, 3. I do want to read this on Instagram saying, yeah, I had an issue with a doctor like that. I wanted to introduce CBD for my grandpa, but the doctor wouldn't approve of it, and my grandpa more leaned towards what the doctors have to say. It was a no. Of course, I mean, I get it. I mean, you should always listen to what your healthcare professional says, but that doesn't mean you don't have the ability and the option to seek out secondary opinions or third, fourth, fifth opinions.
All right. While he's pulling that up, guys, I'll read
He's going to go through and read every single comment, one by one, until we announce the winner.
All right. So number 1 is the Clip CBD Strawberry Delight. I'm assuming.
Well, yes, what we sampled today.
Is it
the 10 mil 100 milligram bottle? This
200.
exact or 200 milligram.
Gotcha.
This one 100.
Oh,
these are 100. It's the extra. It's weird how they do it.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So they're full. This one, the isolate's 200. The full section.
Oh, okay.
So 100 milligram, 10 mil bottle. The Strawberry Delight, the one that Cam and I tried today. It's like that strawberries and cream flavor. It was absolutely delightful.
And you said that's the full spectrum one.
It doesn't have THC.
It doesn't. Yeah. That's one. And then number 2, CBDFX face mask.
There we go. Oh yeah. Sorry, the marker's going out.
I'm assuming we'll probably let you choose which one.
The face mask, yeah, you'd be able to choose one of the face masks, and then number 3 would be one Koi Wellness shot, the raspberry flavor, which is my personal favorite. It's actually a raspberry punch.
Oh, there you guys go. Lindsay put it below as well for you.
What? Go Lindsay! Go Lindsay! Oh yeah! Alright. Let's pull up this list. Alright, Instagram, you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Dan said I used to have a doctor who already had my prescription with antibiotics on it, and I was like, slow the fuck down. I haven't even told you what's wrong with me.
Yeah. See, that is that's the issue. Like, all right. Winner number 1. This is on Instagram. Love will guide the stars. I don't have a name. Instagram. So love _ guide _ the stars. Winner on Instagram. Are you still here? I don't know your name, but you are the winner.
Stuart, the koi shot. It's basically kind of like a 5-hour energy shot.
Yeah.
Like a little tiny. What size is the bottle? 2.5 ounce
fluid ounce. Yeah.
Fluid
So
ounce.
it's literally like the size of a 5-hour energy shot.
I just don't know if they have those in the UK. That's why I tried to say this.
Oh yeah. So is Love will guide the stars on Instagram. Are you still here? I'll give you about 10 more seconds to say I'm still here. You just need to say I'm still here. But if not, then I'm gonna have to move on to the next winner. All right. Nope. Going once, going twice, and on to the next one. I have to delete her off my list. I tried. Hey, people on Instagram, don't say that Instagram never wins, because look. And my boy, this Mexican 123, you won a couple weeks ago, didn't you? Didn't ya? Let me see here. All right. Well, look at this. I think this is a different Carlisle.
I think that's the mom.
Susan Carlisle.
Yeah,
You are the winner, Susan. I think the other Carlisles have won, but I don't think Susan has won.
The mom.
Ma.
She's the mom.
The mom, Susan, deserves to win. Susan Carlisle, are you still here? If you guys see Susan Carlisle, say she's here. Let your boy know. Yeah, there you go. Misty's like, Mom, yeah. Go Mama Sue. Yeah. All right, so Susan or Misty, I'm just assuming, heat the strawberry. Get the strawberry. Oh, heat the strawberry.
Hit the strawberry.
So I know Susan's still here. So Misty, if you see your mom says something, let us know. Which one she would want, number 1, 2, or 3. Just let us know.
Just down the hallway. Tell them I want 3.
I want number 3.
I want 3. Comes back. She'll take 1.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Misty said, sorry, I was excited. Like, she's just like, Mom. Well, we had the entire Carlisle gang in here.
Mom, brother, sister.
All right, Eclipse. All right, there we go. Eclipse, Strawberry Delight. Okay. So Susan, Carlisle, or Misty, if you guys are together, I need Susan to send me an email with her shipping address to hello, here you go, Dan, hello@wellisy.com, all right? And Lindsay or Cam will also put actually all of you guys posted in here at this point, the email, so I do appreciate that. Alrighty. Then, everyone, let's do another one. How about that? Everyone? Guys, I'm loving all of these comments from you guys. They're just flying in, and I'm super happy. Alright. Boom. 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 Alright, where's this thing at? Come on. Come in. Winner, chicken dinner. Alright. Then I guess, I don't even know if... No, Jenny Rathmeyer. She said, hey, Eden. I don't know when that was, but... Jenny Rathmeyer. I'm probably butchering that name, but Jenny Rathmeyer, if you're still here, let me know And then we can get you your prize. Hello, Nom CBD on Instagram. Nom nom nom. Nami nami goodness. Ooh. All right. I don't know if you guys see Jenny Rethmeyer. Excuse my terrible pronunciation. I don't. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you guys see any. I don't know if she's in here. No, I'm not seeing anything. All right, then when is Marilyn Chavez? Marilyn Chavez, are you still here? I know you were here earlier, but you still here, Marilyn Chavez? Marilyn Chavez, are you still here? And of course, guys, don't worry. I'll be going through and I'll be engaging with you guys. Perfect. Yeah. Go Marilyn. Marilyn, all you gotta do this dance with me. To be able to claim your prize, you gotta do this dance with me, sitting at in your computer chair or your couch, wherever you're doing it. You can be like, yeah. So Marilyn Chavez, which one would you like, number 2 or number 3?
Number 2 is the CBD face mask, or number 3 is the Koi healing shot fired.
William.
I see dead people.
Yes. What is it? That fucking Haley Joel Osment or whatever his name was. Yeah. He's got you look like that kid. Like, I know, I've gotten it before. God, it's just so funny. Like, the trolls on YouTube, number 3.
Yeah.
With Core Raspberry Shot. The trolls on YouTube are funny.
William said 5.
Because they'll try to, like, just say some shit, just start talking some shit. And I don't think they expect me to, like, come back with, like, sarcasm. Because it's just, like, I come back and I answer them. Like, I'm not, like, an asshole, but, I'm definitely sarcastic. Like, if you're going to be a dick, like, I'm going to answer you with sarcasm. And they never respond back to me. Like, this one guy was like, oh, like, you only have 400 something subscribers. Like, how do you have that many? And then, like, trying to talk shit. And I was like, oh, well, but I'm super happy about all of my 400 plus subscribers or whatever. And then I look on his, like, YouTube channel, and he's like some, like, not saying it's bad, but it's like, if you're going to talk shit, it's like, dude, like, he's like some older dude that just, like, was making Clash of Clans videos for his YouTube. And I was like,
Clash of Clans?
So I literally was like, hey, man, I wish you all the luck in the world on your Clash of Clans videos.
Is he 13?
Never responded back to me.
They never responded back.
All right, so Marilyn Chavez and Mama Carlisle, I need you guys to send me, Dan, are you ready? I know this is the only reason you show up to the show each and every single week. Send me an email. Mama Carlisle and Marilyn Chavez. Send me an email. Unless, Marilyn, you've ordered from us before, but Marilyn, if it's the same address, they have, perfect. Then, Mama Carlisle, send me an email to hello@wellisy.com. Again, hello@wellisy.com. Send me a picture of your driver's license just so I can verify age, and then please type out your shipping address, and then we will get it shipped out to you.
Yep.
That's all. That's it. And those of you guys, of course, I'll be going through, answering you guys' questions like I do every single week. I'll be spending a couple hours, so you guys will probably get a lot of notifications that Wellisy's tagging you or replying to your comments. That's your boy right here. Even if you didn't win, you are still a winner in my eyes. And you're still a winner because you can take advantage of our sizzling summer sale where you can save 25% off site-wide. Plus, if that wasn't enough, you also get free shipping. You get free shipping. You get free shipping. Except the UK. No UK free shipping. No UK free shipping. Only USA free shipping. Sorry, Dan. I still love you, Dan. And all of you guys out in the UK. Stuart, I still love you too, I guess. Perfect. So, anything else you guys need, feel free to reach out. You know, I'm always here for you. Chat, email, phone call, text. You know, always here for you, the Wellness Warriors. And if not, then Cam and I will see you, and Lindsay as well. We'll see you guys on Friday for another episode of Feel Good Friday. My week's all out of whack because of the short week. But hey, I love you all so much. Have a great night. We'll see you.